Hello, everybody. I'm just going to give us a little bit of time. I just went live, and this will actually give me time to paint on Facebook. Oh, it booted me out. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Let me just double check. There. Okay. All right. All right. I just want to refresh my Facebook so I can make sure it's there. All right. Yep, it's there. Okay. Get out of there. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's had a great Easter Sunday. Hey, Kathy. Thanks for joining. Mine was very peaceful. It was a nice, slow day. And it actually felt like a slow day. Like it didn't fly by, which is good. Hey, Sherry. Thank you for joining and happy Easter to you too. I hope everybody had great meals and great times with their family. I finished cooking probably around like three something, I think it was. So everything was done and ready. And when we were ready to eat, all we have to do is make a plate and heat it up. So I love it. Same to you, Kathy. Happy Easter. So today I wanted to do a live on Easter because it's one of those days I knew we were going to be off from work, and I figured, I was like, why not? I love the scrap, and let's just do it, right? So I decided I'm going to do the April challenge, which is using these colors, right? And when I saw these colors, I thought of Simple Vintage Life in Bloom. There's the pinks, you got the purples, of course the blue, and the green. We can make it work with the green in here. Hey, Amy, good evening. I hope you had a great Easter Sunday. So we're working on the color combo, and we're using Simple Vintage Life in Bloom, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, did she have it in, not the, I don't think it was in this last uh live, but I know like she still had some available at one point. So if you guys are interested, definitely go check online. And I've already picked out the paper I'm going to use. I'm going to show you that in a second. But I think we're also going to use maybe some of the stickers. So I'm going to keep the sticker sheet out and put this off to the side. So I've already cut down a piece of the um oh my god, foundations paper. I cut an inch off of the top end on the side, so that way we'll create a nice border with this paper from the Simple Stories. I think that'll be perfect. And what I like about this, I was also thinking, like, I could use this for the 52-week challenge, because, or 52 layouts. Is it 52? Yeah, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hey, Taylor. Um, because I took a selfie outside when I was running an errand for work. And so it's a outdoor selfie, and I can make it work for one of those weeks as well. Okay. Yeah, they found it in the warehouse. Thank you, Sherry. I remember her talking about it, which made me go look for that, because I know I have it, and I have the entire collection. So we're gonna have some fun. And so we're going to use this with the selfie photo, and we're going to create a background using some smushing with picked raspberry, wilted violet. I couldn't find the right blue that I was looking for, but I'm going to use tumbled glass. I think it should still work. And then I'm going to use twisted citron or citron, however you want to say it, for the green. And I got to shake it up. It's really clumpy down there. You guys see that? That's all the mica. So we definitely got to mix that up. Hey, Taylor and Anna, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys had a great Easter Sunday. Sorry, I'm trying to shake up all that mica on the bottom. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay. Okay, good. I don't know why. It gets stuck down there really quick. Do you see how clear it is? Okay. So let's get started. I'm not going to attach it to the paper right away. I do have a plan of using this stencil. So, and I'll show you, what we're going to do with that. Possibly. We'll see how it goes. All right. I may or may not. If I like the smushing a little bit too much, then we may just stick with that. All right. So I'm going to start off with the picked raspberry. Aw, thank you, Anna. You're off today, right? Okay. I'm telling you, I probably should have been shaking these before we even started. That's like what, hindsight being 2020. Hello, Beatrice, my buddy. How are you? I hope you and the babies are all good. Oh, Anna, thank you. That was so sweet. Okay, so I'll try not to disappoint. Let's get going. Let's get cracking. Okay, so we're going to spray a little bit. And for those of you who are just joining, I'm doing the April challenge, color challenge. And I'm using the My Simple Stories Vintage Life in Bloom. Yeah, don't worry. I think I just sprayed on the wrong side. It's okay. Let's put some more over here. But I want to create, a cluster up here. So I'm going to put a little bit of the color. Like we're going to do it sort of like this. Okay, let's wipe this off. Has anybody been crafting today, or has everybody been with family? I was watching TV. I did a little throwback. I watched a little bit of the original Mummy, not the one with Brandon Fraser. I watched some of that. Let's see. And even though this is it's a darker purple, it's coming out a lot lighter. This one came out more watery. I find that interesting. No worries. Let's bring our handy dandy tool. Let's see. Oh, you're doing homework? I hope you're almost done with homework. Yes, Anna. What is the good news? I want to hear the dream come true. Yes, please share. And Pam finished a layout a while ago. Oh, using the water pencils for splatters. Okay. That's really good. Yep, and Sherry wants to hear too. We all want to hear. So now you have to share, Anna. Oh, it's always got to be something, right, B? Oh, Anna, that's awesome! Yay! Oh, that is awesome. He wins Hubby of the Year. He wins Hubby of the Year award. Good looking out. I want a little bit of that purple up there. Okay. Now I have a second piece that I'm going to use with the blue and the greens. I know, we're all so excited. Woo, woo. We get to hang out with Anna. Aw. I am so excited. Okay, come on. Hopefully, sometimes it doesn't always work because I don't usually use these for spraying. I really don't. I have to. I will dip, 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 and work on this slowly. Let's see. It's not really all that green. I want green. You know what we're going to do? When all else fails and the spritz is not making it work, grab your ink pen. We'll get that green. One way or another. Yeah, Pam, I do at times, but what I like to do, I had kind of bought one of those shaker things that like Tim Holtz was showing, and mine stopped working like not long after I got it. Okay, that's a better green. It's looking a little muddy, but it's okay. But yeah, sometimes I do. Well, it feels like I'm shaking for long periods of time. Do you know what I mean? All right. And what I like is usually when these dry, you can put colors that would normally go muddy on top of each other, you know? And it's okay. We're about to brighten this up with the blue. He does deserve a prize. Aw. Can't wait to see you and give you a big hug, Anna. I'm going to be hugging so many people. I can't wait. I love hugs. I hope to be like drunk with hugs. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Ooh. All right. I find it so odd that the spritz, it just feels like it's more brown than green, but I have a feeling it's because you have to get it on the right angle and the shimmer is the green. Yeah, the shimmer is the green. As soon as I started doing that, I was like, oh yeah, there's the shimmer. Okay. We'll clean this. See those shimmers? Can you guys see? I don't know if you can. There it is. See how the light hits it? Yeah. Don't worry. Alrighty. Clean off. Now it's time for the blue. But what does help, Pam, is I always turn it kind of upside down so I can see exactly how much of that color is sticking down. And then I know they say to do it the other way, but then I hit it and I keep looking at it because once it starts moving, you can see through. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I know. Otherwise, sometimes when you do it the other way, it feels like you can't see nothing. You know, when you're doing like this and you're like, is it clear? Is it clear? It's like, well, I don't know. Turn it upside down. It doesn't have to stay that way, but it allows you to see that if there's still some sticking down there. All right. Let's glue this up. Ooh. I'm going to put a little bit here, maybe some out here, some right here. See, this is a little bit of a darker blue, but it's okay. I couldn't find like a nice light blue. I hope they're doing the rest of the colors. Like they didn't just start this and then said, okay, we're not going to do anymore, because that would make me very sad. But I'm thinking if they ever do speckled egg, that will be like the perfect blue. And I really wanted to use the spritz. All right. So other than that, has everybody been having a good day? Did we order in? Did we make food? Look at that. All right. And you will have fun if you get more of the colors, I promise. But you got the most important color, which is the fossilized amber. If you need a good gold, that is the one that you need to get. Okay, that is a must. And a lot of this is going to get covered up, so don't be like freaking out or anything. Trust me. Because our photo is going to go like kind of right here, and then we're going to, you know, decorate all around it. Ooh, went out for brunch and cooked supper. Yeah, yeah. We ordered in. Well, by the time we ate, it was more like lunch. But yeah. Ooh, ham, potato salad, fresh green beans, Sherry. Ooh, it does sound good. We coming by to get a plate, Sherry. And what's funny is I did ham too, but instead of doing potato salad, I did uh, a steamer bag where it has like the potatoes and green beans, and then we had some of those pre-made like disc of sweet potato, and I made candy yams with them. Oh wow, but you gardened till 4, then had a cold cut. I bet you it was good though. Was it good? As long as it was good. Okay, so I think we're mostly straight. And I always like to recurve my paper if it looks like it's going bananas. Now, this is the paper that it's going to go on top of, like that. So let's go ahead and get that attached. You will be, suffering tomorrow? I bet. That's the one thing. B is definitely a gardener, and she loves being out there in her yard. Me, as soon as I see a fly, I'm like, I'm out. Like maybe next year. Even though I would like to grow some like what's the word? Some herbs and stuff like that. So I may get me a little box that I can put on my back porch. So it wouldn't be like I'm in dirt, because I really do not like dirt. So I'm hoping. We'll see. I know who to call if I got any questions. I can do those in pots. Oh, even better. Even better. I would like to grow some cucumbers because they're my favorite. I love cucumbers. I had to refill my glue bottle, and this one is the wider tip. And a lot of times when it's super full, the glue comes out a lot. So I had it sitting up because I didn't want it to spill all over the place. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like some parsley, some mint and basil, and then I would like to do, like I said, some cucumbers. But we'll see. I gotta find seeds first. Okay. So when I do something like this, I don't know if you guys saw this big block that you can get from Michelle. I've been using it as a weight to kind of hold stuff down, so that way it's nice and flat. Ooh, thyme and oregano would be good. I do like oregano. Oh, you scrap before sleeping? Good. I'm glad you got some scrap time in. Um, oh, Anna left work, had some Panera bread and pastries, and fell asleep. Hey, that sounds good, actually. Did you have one of those new sandwiches from Panera, Anna? Let me know if you did. Because they look good on TV, but I always wonder, is it good? Is it good? Yeah. I definitely know I want mint. Because I love mint tea. So I know that would be really good. Um, and then yeah, definitely parsley. Ooh, basil. I forgot basil. Yeah, I like basil too. Actually, I have a cleaner. Is this the basil one? Yeah. Ooh. That Myers. I love the oregano one, and basil is a new one of my favorites as well. These are really nice. Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. Is it good? That's all that matters. They have the new sandwiches on Asiago. Is it the Asiago bread? And they looked good, but okay. Let's put this over here now. That should be nice and flat. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking with the stencil. I want to use the Citron, Distress ink. And what I want to do is I want to block out Enjoy the Moment because um I don't want that on the layout. I just want to get some of the leaves, okay? So I'm going to take one of my washi tapes that I know. I like I think this was from All Create, but I'm not going to use this. So knowing I'm not, I'm just going to cover what I don't want with the washi. And then that way, I just have, so you can see the words are completely covered and I can just focus on this part. Okay. So I'm thinking up here. Yeah. I'm going to grab my Citron. My dauber is on the back. Grab that. And let's go right along here. All right. And then we can do, I'm going to line this back up real quick, I think. I shouldn't have lifted it. Duh. Right there. Okay. And I think I want to put some in here. And then we can do a little bit up here. Because remember, I'm probably going to make a little cluster up in this area. I kind of planned. So I'm going to do like this. And let's do the butterfly. Why not? All right. And now we're going to go this way. Okay. All right. Let's just go up from the top and go all the way down. And it's very subtle on top of where we, did all the smushing, but it just adds another layer. And then if we wanted to, we could put down here. I'm just trying to do it in a small little space. We got our little butterfly. Just little hints. It doesn't have to be like, look at this. But I like the green because I'm probably going to be adding butterflies from this collection. Okay, and then let's do another one right here. And on this one, I'm just pressing down and kind of twisting. You can almost use your pouncer if you wanted to. There you go. All right. So let's take this, put it to the side. Go ahead and put that right there. Okay, and I'm going to hold it up so you can kind of see. See the leaves? And then we can add things with like the rub-ons and stuff like that. Oh, hey, Cynthia. You're not late. We're just really, really getting started. So here's the idea. Yeah. Okay, so let's grab actually some of the other supplies. So we have rub-ons. I think for the backing of the photo, I already had. I think I'm going to use this blue. That's from the 6x8 pad. I'm not 100% sure what the title's going to be, but most likely we'll find it in there. We got some ephemera bits, the flowers, of course the stickers. I don't know. Life is beautiful. I do like that. That's a big chipboard piece. I'll pull it out just in case. And then we also have our page map. Or what are these called? Page pieces. I said page map. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking we're going to use. We'll go through some, and then we also still have the sticker sheet. So with this, because it's 6x8, pretty much this is going to be the layer. And then we can cut it in half. So let me do... what I'm going to do is make this 4x6. Okay, and let's go ahead and get this on. And then we can start playing. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll pop up our photo this time. I haven't popped up the photo in a bit. Let's see. Did anybody take a look at, I know Vicky was live a little earlier. I think she was supposed to be talking about her other collection. I'm kind of like, sorry. I think I'm just doing 49 in market because she broke me. That Flower Emporium broke me down, okay? Yes, it did. Okay. So I think I'm going to use the foam, the big foam. And let's just cut this. It's going to be a little bit too small wide-wise. Let's do this. And I know Tisa mentioned these, I think on her live, because Pink Fresh is like changing up what all they're going to be doing. So there will come a time where we won't be able to get these. So if Michelle has them available in the shop, I would highly suggest that you get it. Let's do this long ways. And then we'll cut this in half. Let's see. Oh, she's doing a walkthrough Tuesday night. She made a card and layout tonight. Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you for switching over, Sherry. I know everybody really loves watching Vicky, so I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. So let's play with some things. So, title. I just don't know. I was thinking Shine Bright initially when I was thinking about using it from here. These are the foam stickers. But then I saw the chipboard piece here. The Life is Beautiful. I think we're going to go with that. Yeah, I like watching hers on replay too. That's how I catch her. Okay. Oh, these are actually stickers. But what I'm going to do is make this not a sticker anymore. And you guys, you can do that by taking your powder for your embossing and just tapping the powder on the back. Because I want to be able to move this around because I'm not exactly sure where I want it to go yet. All right. So, foam's gone. This is gone. So, let's see. So, we have Life is Beautiful. It kind of works down here. I always put stuff down here. I don't know. Maybe it should go down there. And then let's look through these real quick. These are the big ephemera pieces. They look layered. So these will be fun to use. So like, you can do stuff like that. Let's see. We can put that up here. Just remember, we're going to be doing a lot of moving around, so no panics. We're going to be okay. I know this one I may not use because it's supposed to go sideways. So I don't want to use it sideways. So I'm going to try and find stuff that's already vertical. That's what I'm talking about. Like that. Right? Okay. Let's play. You know I got to use a camera. That's the one thing I like in here is all the camera stuff. Let's see. Because, I mean, we are taking a selfie, right? So we might have to use some hearts. Heart up there. Green. I mean, that is so cute. Do I use this instead? Oh. It's okay if it gets covered up, you know what I'm saying? Life is life, you know what I mean? Sometimes that happens, but I kind of like that up there. Okay. Then we can do something like the heart in the center. Because I always put something in the center of my cameras. I always do. Always, 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 always. Let's see. Let me see. Am I missing anything? Oh, to make your own dried oregano. That's smart. That's really smart. Oregano is very good, healthy. It's healthy for you. You know, it has good health benefits. That's what I'm trying to get to. It'll come out eventually. Okay. I love these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I do love how they look. We might have to use, obviously, a butterfly. Let's see. We have the pink and the blue. We may have to use these. See if we got anything else. Documented. Oh, I could put the date. Because I do know what date that was. It was Wednesday. So that's 1, 2. We'll use another heart somewhere. Okay. We'll put these up. Okay. And then we'll go through some of the flowers. I may save the page pieces. And of course, we have stickers too. So we got a lot that we can play with. Okay, let's play with this now. Okay. Yeah, as a natural antibiotic, they do. Yes. I love oregano. I use like on my I don't know if you guys have Jersey Mike's or like, you know, Subways. I don't know if they have oregano and stuff, but I always love oregano on my lunch meat. Like it's just delicious. Okay. Oh, we have another butterfly, but it's a little bit too fancy. We can maybe use this small one. I love these flowers. Ooh, yellow. Found it. I like that too. Maybe do those 3. Boop, boop. Okay. I like this. So I wonder if we do like this. That way you can still kind of see the butterfly we created down there. And then we can do like that. We don't have to be afraid to use layers, right? Just go for it. Because it's nature, outside. Let's see. I like the flowers underneath, kind of. And then you can still see some of the stencil work. Okay. And then this can still go here. Okay. What do you guys think? Something like that? Save that for another one. These aren't staying right there, but I was just using the spot. Let's see. Because we can put a heart here with these flowers. Maybe pop it up some. And then we can do the blue. And put this one up here. Like that. And then put the pink one down here. Like on the side. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Somewhere like that. I think that's kind of how we're going to do it. Okay. So before we do any other like putting down, we're going to go ahead and first I'm going to get these out my way. I can always make more plastic pieces. And then let's put this up. You get so much stuff in here. Not only is it flowers, but you got bees, which I do love. Tons of butterflies, hearts galore. Okay. So let's start gluing some of this down. So this, I know we can just glue straight down. Okay. Can you guys believe it's almost like May? Really? I cannot believe it. Like, where did April go? I'm asking for a friend because I feel like April has run me over. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Oh, I can't wait to see that, Anna. This collection for a wedding album. That's gonna be so beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna let this be flat right here. Now the good part is the photo we can put to the side, and where everything is kind of laying, we can just kind of put it down. Okay. What I want to do like that. And then hold on, I'm looking down. I think I saw the comments moving. All right. Because I want it to look like the butterfly is coming to the flower. And then here, I'll just squeeze some glue in. And then turn it over and do some more glue. When did I start scrapbooking? Whew. I think not long after I met Beatrice. So that probably would have been 2016. But I wasn't doing it a lot. Um, I would do it here and there. I was mostly a card maker, believe it or not. And that's what my main focus was. And then when I met Beatrice, I met Michelle, got involved with this group, and then I just started doing more layouts. I had to, steal photos from people, but I was able to get some stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be okay. That's working. Okay. 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 It's still doing good. It's still doing good. I didn't like overdo anything, so that's good. So let's put this down. Yeah, so I would say for scrapbooking, it was probably 17, but I had started doing cards and stuff way earlier than that because my church had like a group that got together, I would say like once a month on like a Saturday. And so when we joined, me and my mom started doing that. Hold on. And then when we couldn't really keep that space anymore at church, we started doing it in our homes. And then after COVID, it kind of like dwindled. And now everyone's got their own stuff going on, so it's harder to get together. So now I just scrap with you guys. This is my season with you guys. All right. You know what? I think I got a little piece of foam that's not going to make it stand up too tall, to give it a little bit of height. Because sometimes you just want a little bit of dimension. There we go. Yeah. When all else fails, don't worry. We're going to get it. Okay, like that. There we go. Let's put this down. Let's get this down. Okay. And if you have problems, like I just did, tearing your backings, grab your little tool. And this helps get it. For all of us fingernail challenged folks, this is a wonderful tool. I don't know if she's gotten any more in the shop yet, but hopefully she can get more of them because I love this tool. It really does help. All right. All right. Let me look over. Did I miss anything? Oh, Cynthia, that tool is now it just popped. It's called Sticky Thumb. That's it. It's a Sticky Thumb, and it's by, if I'm not mistaken, it's by We Are Memory Keepers. B, are you able to look and see if it's in the shop at all? Because you're one of my moderators, so you would be able to add it to the chat, and it would be an active link. Okay. Yay. Okay, you guys, this is starting to come together. And then once we get this down, we can look at some other pieces we can add from like the sticker sheet and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to put a heart over here. And then I'm going to put a heart over here. And with the butterflies, I always just put glue in the center. Like that. And then this one. I kind of feel like I need to put her over here. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. Let's put our date down. And what I can do, because what was that? Friday was 18, 17, 16. So it was 4, 16, 25. All right. Ooh, 2003. You're not that old, Pam. Okay. Anna started at 5. Was it 5 years ago? Wow. It's going by fast. All right. Okay. I'll reach out to Michelle and see if she can make a post about it. It helps you peel the backings off. So, like, you know how we all fight with like score tape and stuff like that. So, like, I have a little fake piece. So, like, say, ooh, sorry, got some hair stuck to it. So, let's say we put some tape down, right? You know how we all have trouble pulling up the backs, right? The sticky thumb will help pull the backing for you. Okay. So I love it. It's you usually get, I think it's 2 in the box, like in the package. So I'll see if she has any left or if she can post anything, if she can get them again. I don't even know if she can, but this is, especially, I wish I had this when we were making like scrapbooks from scratch all those years ago. And oh my God, this would have been such an amazing tool to have. Okay. And we'll just fold that up and throw that away. Yeah. It's one of my faves. Okay. So let's pull the sticker sheet over. Let's see. Sometimes I like grabbing the little phrases that are on here. Um, I like this purple one. Life is beautiful. Oh no, I like this one. Be kind to yourself, because I generally need to remind myself that quite often. Okay, so again, stuff is lifting up. If I need stuff, hold it down. I use that. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue, and instead of putting it up above, I'm gonna put it down here. Be kind to yourself. And then let's see. Be kind to yourself. I like this, uniquely you. I think we're gonna put that up there. Life is beautiful. I was thinking maybe I could put one down in here to sort of like nuzzle itself. Let's use a pink one. And I love it because it has a little itty bitty butterfly. Yeah, I'll check with Michelle to see if she can still get it, y'all. So we got Oh Happy Day there. And then I'm not sure. I think I'm not going to use the rub-ons, but I just wanted to kind of look through here. The sticker book. They have sayings. They got little circles. Like, this is cute. You could do stuff like, let me see where I'd want to put it. Like here. Like, what if we just stuck one? Now, remember, these are just little stickers. So I always put just a little bit of glue. And then we can just kind of pop that in. just trying to add like little layers of stuff. And actually, I kind of like the bumblebees. I know I don't have them on there anywhere, but I want one. I want one. Okay, let's do this one with the title. Like right there. Right? Because if you're going to have flowers, you're going to have bees. All right. Let's see what else. I did one circle. Let's see what else we got here. I like the smaller ones. Another small one because they have two sizes. Some of them were bigger, but I like this. So I'm gonna put this one with Uniquely You, kind of peeking out over here. And then now this one will be good because it's kind of like on white background, right? So I'm just going to see. We can put it like right underneath. Just right there. What time is it? Oh, we're almost done. Okay, Pam, your first couple of scrapbooks have the pictures cut into shapes. Are your first oh, was that a big thing back then, cutting the photos in shapes? But I like them in shapes like circles, in the hexagon shape and stuff like that. Is that what you mean, Sherry? I think that would be cute. You know what? We might be able to put a little something down here. Let's see. I like these. These are like little borders. Oh, okay. Creative memory. Got it. Okay. So I'm thinking I think I want to do this one. And I'm going to separate it into two. Okay. And just do like a little line down here. Sorry, I'm concentrating, trying to like line it up. So we got a little thing down there, and then I'm going to put one up here. So let's do like this. A little bit of glue. And then I think we're going to splatter. Give me a second. Okay, something like that. So we got, let me hold it up. So we have that little cluster. You see the little sticker we put up there. Do you think we need a third bumblebee? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. But we'll just put a little one. Shh, don't say nothing. Okay, just a little one. But I'm going to put him right here. That way he blends in with the things. So we got a new bumblebee there, one there, and one up here. I think that's cute. Okay, so let's cover up my picture. You know what? I used to have the correct size papers for my splatters. Where have they gone? Like, this could work. I just got to clean it up. It's just driving me nuts. Okay. Sure. Okay, let's see. I was going to hang off a little bit. It's okay. So let's just do it like that. Okay. We work it out. Okay, so for the splatters, I'm so mad about Citron. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you, Sherry. I wish it didn't look so brown. I don't know what that's about. Especially because the pad itself is such a vibrant green, you know? It's like, love this pink. Oh my God, pink raspberries, one of my faves. And then I know I'm not going to use the other two. I'm going to come in here with some gold because you gotta. If you're using the spritz, you gotta get the gold spritz going. There's the ball. We're almost there. Can't believe it. Gotta go into work tomorrow. Woo. Let me look at the calendar. Is somebody else live tomorrow? I think so. Let me look. Calendar. Oh, yes. Sherry. Sherry is on tomorrow at 8. And then Wednesday is our guest designer, Michelle. She'll be on at 7 on Wednesday. So I'll have it playing in my car while Michelle's on because I get off work at 7. Okay. This is very colorful. This layout is very colorful. Okay. So there we go. I think what I'm going to do, because I saw it was like popping up. I felt like it was popping up. So we're going to just squeeze a little something up in there and press and hold. And then I'll hold it up for you guys. It came together pretty quick considering I had no idea what I was going to be doing. Thank you, Kathy and Anna and Pam and Amy. Thank you. Hold on. Y'all be typing fast. Okay. Yep. And Sherry, thank you guys so much for joining me. Okay. And I'm going to hold it up so you can see. So there you go. All the splatters. Perfect. And then where's the sheet? So this was our challenge. The color combo challenge for April. And because I have a selfie and I'm outside, I could use it for the 52 weeks as well. 2 separate things. When's the next Zoom? Oh, Anna, I don't know. It's probably it's at the end of the month. Yeah. Because I'm off next Saturday. So the 26th, and it's gonna be at 8 p.m. Okay. 7 p.m. your time. Yeah, so the 26th. Okay. Oh, thank you, B. Thank you so much. So, yes. Okay, so let's go through the schedule again then. So, Sherry tomorrow at 8, Michelle at 7, our guest designer. Then we have Tisa at 8 on Thursday. And then Beatrice is going to be at 7 on Saturday. And then right after Beatrice is done, I'll open the Zoom room and we can all craft and hang out together for the rest of the night. All right. So we got a busy week coming. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you have a blessed evening and enjoy the rest of your Easter. And of course, the week coming, I just hope everyone has really just nothing but blessings all over. Okay. Good health, good finances, good everything. Just bless them all, Lord. Okay. So thank you so much. Have a good night, you guys. Bye.